Hello, dear listeners. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we have two news articles. So, students, let's imagine one thing. You are in a tropical rainforest. The air is warm, moist, and there are giant trees all around you. And you can hear the calls of birds you have never seen before. Brilliant blues. And these birds aren't just beautiful, they are key workers of the forest. They help spreading seeds, they control insects, and they keep the ecosystem alive. But now, many of these birds are vanishing, जा रही हैं, गायब हो रही हैं. So scientists from Europe and Australia studied tropical bird population between 1950 and 2020. And they found something alarming. They found that since temperature is rising because of human-made climate change, these bird population have dropped from 25% to 38%. Okay? And it is all happening because of global warming. And this is in addition to losses from deforestation. Deforestation से तो हो ही रहा है. Climate change से और ज़्यादा हो रहा है. That means even if we stop cutting trees, heat alone could still wipe out many of the bird species. Okay? So why heat is such a problem? See students, अगर हम birds की बात करते हैं ना, तो birds सिर्फ एक certain temperature range तक ही survive कर सकते हैं. If it gets too hot, they risk heat stroke and dehydration. So when the temperature is rising, birds they tend to spend more time hiding in the shade to stay cool. पर इससे होगा क्या? उनको खाना ढूंढने के लिए या फिर चिक्स को फीड करने के लिए कम टाइम मिलेगा क्योंकि वो तो गर्मी की वजह से शेड में ढूंढेंगे, शेड में रहेंगे. So over time this weakens them and reduces their chances of survival. Okay? और कुछ तो tropical hummingbirds है, they have already been seen doing exactly this. Instead of searching for nectar, they hide from the midday heat. In Panama, species like the king quetzal and aurora trogon have shown sharp declines during heat waves. Okay, students? And birds are also facing threats. कहाँ से? एक तो हीट हो गया, क्लाइमेट चेंज हो गया, डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो गया. उसके अलावा birds are also facing threats from invasive species, animals, plants. For example, some snakes or mammals eat bird eggs, and mosquitoes can spread diseases like avian malaria. तो इससे उनकी पॉपुलेशन और dwindle होने लग जाती है. In the past, students, scientists thought that these direct human pressures like hunting, deforestation, and pesticides were the main causes of the decline. But now, extreme heat is proving to be as big a threat. So, students, the question is, why should we care if, few bird species disappear? Well, students, nearly half of all bird species live in the tropics, and they play a huge role in keeping forest healthy. ये पूरे forest को healthy रखने में बहुत ज़्यादा help करती है. अगर नहीं होंगे तो उसकी वजह से plants will suffer, insects will multiply, their entire ecosystem can collapse. So that's why researchers are urging governments to address climate change and protect habitats. All right? अब इसके बाद हम दूसरे आर्टिकल की तरफ जाते हैं. So recently, US President Donald Trump, he took to social media to basically call out Intel's CEO. He said that he is highly conflicted and must resign immediately. This is unusual. It's basically, students, ऐसा होता नहीं है. It's rare for a president to publicly demand a corporate leader's resignation. अब सीईओ, जो इंटेल की सीईओ है, लिब ब्यूटैन, ही इज अ मलेशियन born and grew up in Singapore and is now an American citizen. And he became Intel CEO in March this year. And he's well known in the tech world, not just for running companies, but also for investing in hundreds of startups and manufacturing firms. And many of them are in China. तो यहीं से कॉन्फ्लिक्ट शुरू हो जाता है, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड शुरू हो जाती है बात. यूएस और चाइना क्या कर रहे हैं? यूएस एंड चाइना, आपको पता है, दे आर इन अ टेंस कंपटीशन ओवर टेक्नोलॉजी, स्पेशली एडवांस्ड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेमीकंडक्टर्स, उसमें बहुत ज्यादा कंपटीशन चल रहा है. The US president and some US lawmakers say that Mr. Tan's investment in Chinese companies could be a problem. कौन सी Chinese company? SMIC, Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corp. It could be a problem. SMIC has been flagged by the US government for alleged ties to the Chinese military. Chinese military के इसके साथ ties है. And Mr. Tan also served as an he also served on SMI's boards for 17 years. So some politicians, they are worried that his past roles and ongoing investment could create a conflict of interest. Especially क्योंकि जो अभी हमने देखा कि Intel, it gets billions in US government funding to boost, domestic chip manufacturing. पर इसमें और भी चीजें हैं. Mr. Tan used to run another tech company. During his time there, वहां पर जो कैडेंस है, इस कंपनी का नाम है कैडेंस, वहां पर कैडेंस के बारे में ये कहा गया था कि इलीगली सेमीकंडक्टर डिजाइन बना रही है और सेल कर रही है चाइनीज मिलिट्री को, चाइनीज मिलिट्री यूनिवर्सिटी को. तो ऑल्दो मिस्टर टैन वाजंट पर्सनली चार्ज्ड, critics say that this raises questions about his leadership and oversight. तो इंटेल ऑफ कोर्स फटाफट से अपने आप को डिफेंड तो करेगा ही. इंटेल ने ये कहा है कि जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है वो काफी टाइम से चल रही है, उनकी कंपनी काफी टाइम से चल रही है और वो इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं अमेरिका में. एंड दे आर ऑल्सो दे पॉइंटेड दैट there's a new plant in Arizona. So Intel's statement made it clear they believe that Mr. Tan is the right person to lead, and they are committed to US technology leadership. Okay, now students, अब ये जो न्यूज आर्टिकल है, why this matters beyond one CEO? Because this story isn't about one man's job. It's about how deeply technology, politics and national security are linked. सेमीकंडक्टर्स का देखो इंपॉर्टेंस कितना ज्यादा बढ़ गया है आज के टाइम पे. सेमीकंडक्टर्स आर द ब्रेन्स inside everything from smartphones to fighter jets. So control over chip technology is now a major factor in global power struggle, especially अगर हम यूएस और चाइना की बात करते हैं. All right. So students, that's all for today. पहले न्यूज आर्टिकल देखो. पहली न्यूज आर्टिकल, it was about birds battling climate change, and second about chips and geopolitics. They both share a common theme that the world is interconnected. What happens in one part can ripple out can even affect all of us. Okay? So that's all for today's students. Remember, knowledge is our best tool to make sense of the world. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, stay curious, stay informed. Bye bye.